question that I'm trying to ask everyone on the show.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. Diet and lifestyle, environment and stress. So plant-based diet, right, 95% at least plant-based diet. Exercising every day, even if it's just walking 30 minutes a day, but trying to stay in motion. Don't be sedentary. If you're sitting at a desk all day, you need to break that up. You need to get up every hour and take a lap around the office. Like, stay in motion and do some deliberate exercise, like running, working out, karate, yoga, rock climbing, whatever. Just like be active, because movement is life. And movement turns off cancer-promoting genes and turns on cancer-protective genes. So simple stuff: diet, plant-based diet, and exercise, right? Very important. Environmental pollution. So you want to try to be conscientious without being overly paranoid, but you want to really think about, is there toxic stuff in my environment, in my workplace, in my home? You need to filter your water, for example, and just be aware of, like, do you live next to like a chemical factory? That's probably a bad idea. And then the third one is stress. Yeah, cell phone tower. Yeah, or just giant electrical wires. So you got diet and lifestyle, right? And not engaging in destructive behavior, like not doing drugs. Pharmaceuticals can cause cancer. So if you're taking pharmaceuticals, you're increasing your risk of certain cancers. I mean, they say it on the commercials, right? They say it on the commercials that most of these drugs may increase the risk of certain types of cancer. They say it really quietly at the end, but they say it. So, and alcohol and drug abuse and tobacco, the number one cause of cancer is smoking. So, I mean, the biggest thing you can do to reduce your risk is not smoke. The second major cause of cancer, like the number 2 cause of cancer, is obesity. Smoking and obesity are the 2 causes of most Western cancers. So just getting to a healthy body weight, which plant-based diet will get you there for sure, and not smoking, drop your risk dramatically. And then, of course, exercise helps you maintain a healthy body weight too. And then the stress factor is huge. And just to touch on it, you have to forgive every person that's ever hurt you, right? You have to let go of stress, give your worries and your fears and your problems to God. Like, give them to God. Just say, here's my problem. I'm trusting you with it. I'm not going to worry about it. And then forgive everyone that's hurt you, and give those people to God and just say, I forgive them. They're all yours. Like, I'm not going to hold it against them anymore. You can deal with them, but I'm going to move on. I'm not going to let that carry that burden around. And so that's huge, right? Because your attitude and your emotions and your heart play such an important role in the physical health of your body. And so if you have a sick heart, right? If you're angry and bitter and unhappy, all that negativity in your mind and your spirit is going to affect your body in a negative way. So sick heart, sick body. It's very simple. But forgiveness heals your heart.